types of things you can do with a puppy as far as getting them completely house trained. It's not always easy, and so you've got to use patience and kind of stick in there. It can take quite some time, and be realistic about it. These guys, especially when they're really young, cannot learn house training overnight. It can take days to weeks sometimes for these guys to figure it out. The first thing usually that's easy to do when trying to house train a puppy is get them to recognize what they can go on in the household. Like everyday newspaper works very well. They also sell pee-pee pads at pet stores and things like that. So, because when they're really young, there's no way they're going to immediately start going outside. And so, if they are going inside, get them to try to go on a newspaper or something like that. If they defecate, take a little bit of that and put it on newspaper, or get a little bit of urine and put on there if you can soak a little urine onto the newspaper, and then they'll get that scent and start figuring that out. The second other thing you need to do then is start getting them to recognize that outside is where they need to go. You don't want to use newspaper for very long because it confuses them and makes them think, oh, it's okay to go inside. You can start moving the paper outside, or one easy thing to do is always take a little treat with you outside and then just play with them out there. When they do go, you want to praise them and you want to treat them immediately right when they go, because you want to associate that with something really positive. If they go on the inside of the house, you can't really do anything except if you're catching them right there, just let them know no. And let them know that that's a negative thing to do. And so it takes a while, but keep in there and use positive reinforcement, especially outside, and they will learn.